Of all the new drop spots in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, the one I'd least recommend is actually Crime City. My reasoning for this is that this place is generally packed with sweats. It really is the new Tilted. There's always people around trying to take you out. Now I know there's a vault here, but if you actually do manage to break into the vault, and believe me that's no easy task, what you actually get inside the vault is not really worth it. There's no mythic weapons here. Yes, you've got a couple of dill bits and a couple of rare chests, hardly worth writing home about. If you do decide to go to Crime City, take my advice, lay low at the start, then mob up any stragglers before heading down to the vault area, which you'll hopefully have all to yourself, and that way you'll just have to deal with the enemy NPCs instead of having to take out waves of incoming sweats while you're trying to crack open that vault. Moving on up to a place that's only slightly better, we've got Outlaw Oasis. This particular drop spot is fairly quiet. That's about all it's got going for it. You won't find too much of interest here. If you do want a place where you can loot up and have just a few people around to take care of, it could be a good spot. The loot you're going to find here overall isn't that fantastic. It's not exactly stocked, but it could be a nice place to check out if you're feeling semi-confident and want to break from all the sweating elsewhere. Now with those two out of the way, we come to a pretty great spot, Shiny Shafts. This particular area is just packed with loot. There's all kinds of treasure chests and all sorts of stuff to be found around here, plus there's plenty of cover. What's more, the area generally doesn't have that many people around, which makes this an ideal spot for getting off to a strong start to your game. At most you'll have to take care of just a few stragglers in my experience, although if the bus is going straight past it, it might be a bit more busy. You can also head into a mine area where you can find some mineable gold and generally plenty of gadgets and season weapons to be found. From here you can head to height or do pretty much whatever you want. This is a great overall starting spot and number 2 on the list. And now we come to the number 1 spot in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, which is Lonewolf Lair. Now why do I pick this spot? That's because there's a boss here who carries an amazing mythic weapon, a mythic mammoth pistol that does ridiculous damage. I mean, you can sometimes one-shot to the head with this thing. It's crazy. The area isn't quite as contested as Crime City, but do be prepared, you're going to have to fight for what you're going to get here. In order to get your hands on the mythic, you might as well target the vault. The boss is going to be found around this area. Wipe out the wolf boss to get your hands on his mythic mammoth pistol. As with Crime City, if you'd like to get your hands on the vault's contents, it's a good idea to clear the area of any enemy players first, since one thing they love to do is to camp the vault and then jump you while you're trying to get inside, or even after you've opened it, so watch out for that. Inside the vault you'll find plenty of goodies once more, just like Crime City, but with the added payoff of that amazing mythic mammoth pistol. What's more, the loot you'll find around this area is also pretty solid with plenty of cover available. Overall, the best spot in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and ring that bell. Thanks for watching.